How is a college essay like a Big Mac? The burger that you get at McDonald's? Well, like a Big Mac, a good college essay has layers. I hear that one sometimes. Both are probably not very good for your health and well-being. I hear that one too. Now, the real reason that the college essay is like a Big Mac is that no matter where you go across the country, they look and taste the same. And every year entering the fall, seniors sit down to write their college essays thinking, what can I say to open the doors of the colleges to allow me to get in? And that's the wrong approach because it's going to generate the same essay that every other senior is writing. So for our purposes, the McEssays that college seniors write fall into one of 5 genres or flavors. McEssay number 1 would be the hard work McEssay. Yes, being captain of the tennis team sure is hard work, but I learned so much about myself. The second flavor of McEssay is the summer program for gifted youth. Going to the National Youth Leadership Conference for a week changed my life, and here's the important part, the conclusion: I'm so fortunate to have parents willing to send me away for so long and have such an opportunity. McEssay number 3, the family trip to France, with the conclusion of either, gosh, life is different over there in France, or it's a small world after all. People are people no matter where they live. McEssay number 4 would be the sports McEssay. Either we lost the championship, but we learned vital lessons about being a team, or I scored the winning goal and it was the best game of my life. The 5th McEssay is the one we get a lot around here in San Diego. It's the Building Houses in Mexico essay, or How I Saved the World Through Community Service. What do colleges want to hear about? I will write about helping others even if I actually haven't done all that much. The problem with these McEssays is they're overdone. And if your college essay is on these topics, there's just no way that admissions officers are going to see you for the unique snowflake that you are. So what is the advice on the college essay? How do you figure out good topics for you? Well, a couple things. The first is you should shoot for an essay that only you can write. Something that is so specific to you that no one else has the perspective that you have on the topic. The second would be, do tell a story in your essay. Draw the reader in. Don't just write about it from a general level. Stories are more specific. They're more interesting. It appeals to the humanness of the reader themselves. And the final piece of advice is don't brag in your college essay. Bragging is what everybody tries to do, and by definition, the second you start bragging, well, it starts to smell and taste like a McEssay. So those would be the ways to avoid writing a McEssay and finding your way into the stomach of the admissions office. I think I stretched the analogy too far.